Well, hello there, YouTube. First time out on the iron, and you know what? I'll have to just subtitle that because I have no idea how long it's been. It's been weeks since I've ridden any of my motorcycles. But it's always nice having to start out going down this muddy dirt road. But I've come down it when it was worse. Oh man, does it feel absolutely incredible to get on this iron. Feels so freaking good. I know I always say that after I haven't ridden it for a while, but that feeling just absolutely comes over you. Watch, this guy's gonna pull out. Yep. Right in front of me. Watch this, I'm gonna scare the hell out of her. Or him, as it may be. I want to apologize if you're not hearing the iron quite as good as you normally do, because I'm using the Jeana 20S with the Jeana audio pack on the back of my Hero 4 Black. I'm still amazed that this Hero 4 Black still isn't missing a beat. Look at that Cowlitz River. That is one full nasty looking river. It's amazing how muddy that gets. Oh man, you just absolutely have to love this evening light. Isn't that beautiful? The way that golden light, oh, look at them birds. Holy moly. Hope you guys can see them. Oh man, look at all that snow in them hills. That's crazy. She's a bit on the nippy side here. Oh yeah. Look at all, man, that snow level is low. Wow, that's just foothills there. I mean, they go up there quite a ways, but you can see how far down it's coming. Man, where we're at here is just under the snow level. Wow, I hope any of that's coming out. I can assure you that's not clouds you're seeing on the bottom. The darker ones are the clouds above. Wow, that is stunningly beautiful. That's so beautiful, the sun shining on that. Talking about forgetting things, I had to go in the house because I forgot my remote. I take off down the road and realize I don't have my glasses on either, clear or sun. But the way the wind comes off of that little quarter fairing, it hits just above eye level on my face shield on my helmet. So it doesn't blast the wind up the shield like it does on the DR when I ride it. Man, it waters your eyes down. So this coat was on the top. This is actually my warmer of the two first gear coats. And I keep the liner in it all the time. The TPG Rainier version, I don't leave the liner in it. But I got a button-up wool shirt, that little BRP, whatever the heck you call it. You know, it's the same material that like that wicking material is made out of. So I really don't know what to call that jacket. I keep saying I'm gonna look that thing up in the catalog and see what the heck BRP calls it, so I can at least refer to it by its proper name. Look at the green in those fields. It's amazing grass can grow around here in the wintertime when it's cold. Doesn't seem to phase it, but it stops its growth. It doesn't grow any higher. Like I needed to mow my lawn before the rains hit, and didn't get around to it. My old mower, somebody's riding a horse through here. My old mower will not cut wet grass, so once it gets wet and soggy, that's the way she's going to stay for the winter. And that's why she looks the way she looks, kind of jungle-ified. Oh man, it's fantastic out here. My kneecaps are a bit cold. I'm just wearing my blue jeans. Wranglers, I think they are. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, we might have had ourselves a little bit of a landslide. It says no shoulder. Oh, it was right there. Yeah, that chunk fell out. But I don't know if you guys can see how far down that is, but that's pretty damn creepy. Oh, hell yeah. Feels good to be on the old iron. It always feels fantastic to ride this thing. It's just such an incredibly fun motorcycle. Look at the light laying in all that. Too bad all the leaves are gone. But still, it's beautiful in a wintry kind of way. Hello there, hee-haws. Ooh, baby. It's funny, people in cars wave at you when you drive through. Just friendly folks out here in the country land. Well, the sun, well, no, it's too far south. That's east. So it's too far south, and you know how the sun in the wintertime rises and sets further to the south. Well, it's too far south to shine on the, you can see the trees are creating a shade there. Boy, she's starting to look a little more ragged with each pass, doesn't she? Wow, that is brutal going against that sun without sunglasses. Wow. So anyway, we kind of loop back to where we were. A little church and stuff going on here. So I appreciate you guys coming out on a little wintry ride out here on the iron. And hopefully those snow-covered mountains back there show up in the camera. Oh, clouds are covering them now. But anyway, video I just released, the one dedicated to Ron and Jesse. That was I'm sure if you guys watch videos at all, you know who boyfriend versus girlfriend and prank versus prank, who Jesse and Jeana are. But anyway, he hasn't put up a vlog in like 7 or 8 days because his mother come up missing. Her mom, his grandmother, passed away here a few weeks ago, and his mom, bless her heart, you know, was fighting some mental issues. And I think that was probably too much for her, losing her mom. That's a lot for anybody. But whatever the case, she took off in her car and came up missing. And they found her earlier this week. She had, in a business parking lot, she had passed on. I don't know any of the details, and if I did, I wouldn't talk about it anyway. That's his business, and if you want to learn more about it, you can do your own research. But anyway, that prompted me. I did a video back in July on the Road King, the day after a really nice friend had passed away. And I didn't ever use that vlog because I don't know, it just seemed depressing, and it actually kind of just, I've thought about that video a couple of times. It just never went. But look at the log cabin house up there. You don't even notice that thing in the summertime because it's covered in trees. But I've thought about that video a few times. I thought, nah, you know, I don't want to talk about, you know, someone passing. But anyway, today is when I learned, you know, I was just checking up on Jesse and Jeana to see if they had posted anything, and then I thought I'd, you know, bounce over to their social network sites to see what I could see if there's any news or whatever. And that's when I found out his mother had passed away earlier this week. And oddly enough, while I was waiting for that video to render today, they posted a video saying that they're going to be okay, and, you know, just going to take some time to, you know, mourn a bit here, and they'll get back to vlogging. But that just made me think of, you know, losing someone during the holiday season, or just losing someone, period. And see how hard that is to turn all the way around with this coat on. Ooh, somebody's burning something that's got rubber in it. It smells like a tire burning. Ooh, that is nasty smelling. But it made me think of the holiday season and how sad that would be to lose somebody right before Christmas. Man, that's so sad. And to, you know, just what that must be like to go through. So it made me re-look at that video. So I kind of bounced through it, and I decided, well, I'll put that thing up. So that's what prompted me to dig up that, you know, half-year-old video. Plus, it was cool to pull out some old Road King video that I never used. Oh man, I can see the sunset. Good Lord, that can't be Mount Rainier right there, can it? Wow, that thing looks absolutely magnified. Wow, that's crazy. You guys ever notice that when there's humidity in the air, or certain, I don't know if it's, you know, why it does it sometimes and others, but you ever notice how magnetized things can get? Now, I need to get up here and see if we can see the, I don't know if we can see Mount Rainier from here at all anyway. That is Mount Rainier. I'm trying to think if there's a spot out here where we can even see it. Oh, there is. But I'm going to drive down here a little bit. This is the roughest road. I don't have no business going 55 miles an hour down this thing. I'm gonna scoot you down the street here a bit and show you this. See if we can get a look. Well, you know what? All you're gonna see is just an orange speck. By the time I get down there, it's liable to, the sun's liable to go behind a cloud or something. So, and besides being like insanely cold in my kneecaps, I actually have to go to the bathroom pretty bad. See if we can get a look at her. Seems like there's a good spot over here where you can see Mount Rainier. Oh yeah, see? Good thing I didn't drive down that road. See, now she's behind the clouds. If you see the orange out there, that's Mount Rainier. Wow, that is cool as hell looking. Just past them foothills there's Mount St. Helens. Anyway, I kind of pondered back and forth whether to release that video on Christmas Eve. But long before you watch this, I want to be live. I left it still processing. I don't turn them live until they'll play at full resolution. Otherwise they look like poop. And most of the people tend to watch. The biggest jump of people watching is right at first. I don't want the majority of people looking at a pixelated video, so I'll wait, because I mean it can be, hell, it can be 2 or 3 hours after the processing's done before it'll actually play at its full resolution. And some stunning skies out here. Crazy cold, but stunning. Yeah, it's 38 now. That's pretty cold for just bare blue jeans and just some Georgia boots on with some thin socks. My hands and everything else are nice and warm. My legs are just freezing. So, bombing down the straightaways here, I'm gonna call it quits on this one, and wish you guys a very, very Merry Christmas tomorrow. I hope you're around all your friends and loved ones. And if you haven't talked to anybody in a while, you need to give them a call and talk to them, because you know what happened to Jesse, and you know, just people can just disappear before you know it. So make sure you tell them you love them and give them a hug or something. So on that, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you guys later on whenever the weather's nice again and I can ride. We'll see you now. Thank you very much. Bye bye.